Minority or trusteeship. Minority, under RA 6809, which was approved on December 13, 1979, the majority, or legal age which used to be 21 was reduced to 18 years. Those below 18 years are considered minors. Due to the minority, they are restricted in their capacity to act. Minority is a limitation on capacity to act, but does not exempt the minor from certain obligations arising from property relations. Cruz vs. CA, 93 SCRA 619. Minorities have certain limitations and restrictions on their capacity to act. Minors cannot enter a valid contract of marriage according to Article 35 of the Family Code. If marriage is entered into during minority, the marriage is void and cannot even be ratified by cohabitation. Minors cannot adopt according to Article 183 of the Family Code. Minors cannot make a will according to Article 797 of the Civil Code. Minors cannot give consent to a contract, according to Article 1327 Section 1 of the Civil Code. Minors cannot be a witness to a will, according to Article 820 of the Civil Code. Minors cannot act as an executor or administrator of estate, according to Rule 78, Section 1. Minors cannot exercise the right of suffrage. Minors are exempted from criminal liability but does not include exemption from civil liability. Other restrictions are the following according to Article 1397. He cannot be asserted by the other party in an action for annulment. According to Article 1399. He is not obliged to make restitution except insofar as he has been benefited. According to Article 1426. He has no right to demand the thing or price voluntarily returned by him. According to Article 1427. He has no right to recover voluntarily paid sum or delivered thing if consumed in good faith. There are instances when minors are still liable despite their minority. A minor is liable for his torts or quasi-delicts. The liability in the civil action is not for punishment but for compensation. From Magtai Bay vs. Tiongo, 74 Phil. 576. According to Article 1489 of the Civil Code, a minor is liable for the necessaries sold and delivered to him. In Nantejo vs. Court of Appeals 87 Phil 522, a minor is bound in contracts entered in his behalf with judicial authorization. In Mercado vs. Espiritu, 37 Phil. 215, a minor is estopped from disavowing his contract, if he misled the other party by pretending to be of legal age and a deed of sale duly notarized. However, it should be noted in the case of Balan vs. Maramba 51 Phil 417. That if there is no misrepresentation as to his age, the minor is not under estoppel. This video presentation is brought to you by Thank you for watching.